Many creators on YouTube, as of recent, actually for the last few years, have been making videos in regards to high quality editing, and lots of people have spent years building careers on YouTube. Comparing to me, I haven't done that. I haven't done any editing of any kind as of recent. I haven't worked on or touched up anything on my videos since I started doing these videos. These style. And I noticed that you can see the frame rate up in the corner up there, which is hilarious to me because of that. That just tells... That's for my normal gaming. I always have that there, but it's funny that it actually appears in the OBS, so that's great. It wasn't intentional, but it leads into the effect of why I've been making these kind of videos recently. I haven't had time to record over the Thanksgiving weekend and the recent ones either. And that's just... I never had the ability to be alone long enough to do so. Thin walls, you can hear a lot of things outside of here, and I don't like that. Because then that requires me having to figure out how to do noise suppression and all that, and I still need to do that. I use voice mods, so that's about the only software I've got. And I recently just woke up, or actually decided to get up, and this is the first time I think I've talked today, so... That's why it's a bit different from the rest compared to like the nightly videos or whatnot. And I was going to record the last few weekends if I stayed up long enough, but I've just been really tired as of recent. The cold weather and then the way that the time change has moved, it just, it's terrible. That's also why it's more difficult for me to get these kind of videos out too, is that I don't have the time, or no, I don't have the space, or a decent quiet place. I'm trying my best, but I can't figure something out. But that's just where I am currently. I was going to make a long rant video, but I actually do not know how much time I got. And I know the ranty videos have, because one of my friends told me that it sounds like all my videos are a rant, and I'm not trying to impose that. My tone of voice sucks. And as much as I hate putting a lot of effort into things because I'm afraid they won't succeed, I don't care too much anymore about the success of this channel, because unfortunately creators who've been on the platform the longest get hurt the worst when it comes to trying to start a channel up. So I've been on YouTube since 2018 now, and it's been a long time since I've really attempted to do anything unique on YouTube. It's not even unique, okay? This is furthest from unique. The only difference is I'm not doing high quality editing to ruin the attention spans of viewers, because I don't like that. And I like doing these longer videos, not just for the idea of, oh, you have so many people on the platform who just want to push for fast content and make it easy to consume, but for what I like the idea of just keeping it real and raw. Every mistake I make is literally before I press the record button. At this point, I don't write a script. Sometimes if I have something I actually want to talk about, I'll grab like a notepad file and type everything down I actually think is important, and in any other, I need to start putting in names more often. But I like the idea of that podcast format where you have to sit there and you could just sit there and listen to people talk. And that's kind of what I'm trying to portray here, except through a video format. I try to find unique places, and it's hard sometimes. Speaking of places, I am going to This world is called Nothing by I think, Japanese person. I can't read their name. I'll throw the link in. Surrounded by everything. But yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah. It's a PC only world though. So, yeah. It's very laggy. It's probably all the lights in the background that's moving. And you can only see part of them too. Well, let me raise you up a little bit. That's not up, there we go. There we go. That's why it's lagging. I want to get more friends on that I have if they're willing to, but I haven't had any in a while. The only one I really had was Bloodborne. I haven't been able to get on VR chat with them in a while. Not that something happened. Nah, it's just fucking. I've been on Minecraft a lot, and if things keep going the way they do, where I'm not able to record and the weekends are always filled, the house is always, vibrant and shit, I might start just doing videos where I'm playing games and shit around the meantime, because that's what I've been doing a lot. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I don't play VR chat much anymore, man. I'm just here for this at this point. And granted, yeah, everyone... I don't know the population on this game. It probably is still big, but it's not the same. It'll never be the same, man, and that's okay. But that's why I'm here, making this one real quick, because I woke up and I got out of bed, and I was like, here we go. Another waste, and in there, no one's in the house. And I'm like, fuck breakfast. This is the only opportunity I'm getting. Unlike last time where I actually recorded in the morning with the same circumstances, except I had a thing of ramen noodles that I had just made. I was upset, so, because they were shit. But yeah, that's why I've been doing these kind of videos, if no one's asked, but I want to keep these going. I want to make these longer videos and try to keep every weekend as best as I can, but it's not the best. I'm hoping that I can get the Steam frame whenever it drops or releases, because I am so sick of Meta's hardware and just what I'm, like, all this. Like, this is so much bullshit to go through just to play a game. I just want to play Half-Life. I really do recommend that game too. If you haven't played Half-Life 2, or no, not Half-Life 2, Half-Life Alyx. Either of those games, honestly. You should. But yeah. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I'm hungry right now, so I'm going to try to make some videos that are more lighthearted in focus. There's just not much to go about. I'm making these up as I go. I haven't got much input, so yeah. Except just stop sounding like it's ranting, and I don't mean to. I'm just tired, man. I'm Red, if you didn't know. I'll try to make more videos, or at least have one or two more up. I mean, Christmas week, I'll have most of the day. I'm taking, like, all of Christmas week off, so I'm having 8 days off. So if I don't have a video up by then, like, come on. I fucking suck. I like to say, I would want to say like, comment, subscribe. It doesn't necessarily work. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and somewhat keeping me going by even clicking on it. I know it's very difficult for most people to want to click on these kind of videos because there's no bright thumbnails, but I really do appreciate those people who stay and actually watch the video in their pastime. And it's not, none of these videos are meant to be full on, hey, let's just watch this the whole time style video. I like, it's more of just something to listen to over your game or your drawing process, as someone mentioned before. I would like to get a better quality out of this, and I do intend to try more on leveling the audio out, because some of the videos have been quieter because I'm afraid of how loud it gets, and then it sucks. Audio sucks. You can't have adaptive ranges, as far as I understand, and I don't have a proper software to record. I'm using OBS. I mean, most people use OBS, but I don't have a proper audio recording device aside from Voice Mod, and it's not the best, as we know. So yeah, that's why I try to keep these videos raw as possible. I like the human element, even though I'm literally... I try. If you do appreciate these or enjoy these videos, you can let me know, or just keep watching. That helps too, honestly. I may get things wrong a lot, and this isn't a channel update like the 5 years videos, mind you. This is just something to explain myself a bit. It's been a long while since I've really tried anything, and I am definitely trying, but I'm not putting all my effort in, and I haven't felt good about that since. I got other things in the work though. Soon I will have to learn editing, so maybe these videos won't be too bad, but that requires me having to remove the audio of the background and then play in my own audio and then adding my own music layer to it, which at that point I'll probably just use C418s because I have his whole fucking... I have both C418 albums, and I'm so mad that he hasn't released the third Minecraft Gamma one. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. You don't understand. But actually, you probably would get me. That's all I'm taking up today. Bye. Have a beautiful time. I'm Red, and I will see you all in the next video whenever I actually decide to upload it, because I fucking suck at recording shit.